We are the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. One down. Digging in, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Michael Brantley is on deck. Count still full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Altuve on at first, nobody out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This is in the air out to left field. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Popped him up. Semien is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Mills has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Late that time for a strike. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now that's popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hayward can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. On that fastball, much for him there. 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Into the box, Justin Verlander. As he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count even now at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Jose Altuve waits on deck. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Second baseman.
Comes set, now the pitch. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Look out! That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him, from what I could tell.
The 2-2 one more time. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now
here's Michael Brantley. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Right on the corner. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. High in the air out to center field. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in, Alec Mills. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Slow grounder to first. And he is out on the tag. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Line towards center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Simeon's got it. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. 1
ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Yadi Molina digging in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in now, Justin Verlander. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Line drive to center field. Hap is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So all set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Popped up. Alonso is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. On its way is pitch number 75. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alonso.
Pete Alonso started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. It's 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Andrew Benintendi will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Adam enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
In now, Justin Verlander. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So striding in, Jose Altuve, runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled away. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bregman into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Last half of the 7th here, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh and 1, here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Strop, playing here in his age 34 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he pops it up. Simeon is under it, and that's the 3rd out. David Bodie is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The bat, number 10.
Brad Peacock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien hit hard towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
The batter, number 3.
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. None out, runners at first and second. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First and second now, one man out. On the ground to the right side. The second for one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. 4-0.